Alrighty guys, so Dundas here. So day 200 and what is it? 21. Started my pull-ups tonight at 10:50 p.m. All finished by 11 p.m. So all done and dusted in a short amount of time. I was aiming for under 20 minutes, but managed to do 21 minutes, which is still pretty good. To what I think anyways for 79 reps of pull-ups. Did pretty good. You'll see what I do for my first set. I think that might be the best I've ever done ever, so check it out, see how many I've actually done for my first set. I'm pretty impressed with it myself. I'm forcing you guys to essentially look at it to see what I've done for my first set anyways. But then subsequent sets I was able to relax back a little bit, which actually allowed me to just finish off my set a lot quicker and easier. Honestly, range of motion for my first set could have been better, but see how we go. On a fun, interesting note, I just ordered a weight vest from Kensui online. Is it pretty much with these weight vests you can put your own plates on. I got the 1-inch adapter so I can use my home plates on, and if I go to the gym and not wanted to use the gym's belt or buy my own belt, I can use the weight vest, stack on some weights, use their bumper plates and put them onto the weight vest and pump away as I go. I think it's just we'll see how we go when I get it actually. I can't really rate it right now because it could be the worst thing in the world, or it could be like a massive game changer. Anyways, I'll talk about my video a little bit more throughout it. Essentially the reason why I decided to do a bit of a max today is because A, I haven't done a max for a little while, and B, a mate of mine who was watching my videos with a very good friend of mine, two really good mates of mine actually. They asked me and mentioned to me, well, why don't I max out and see how many I can go? The fact that I've been able to hit 100 reps in a day, why haven't I excelled and done anything different? At the moment I am doing something different where I'm adjusting my weights whilst dropping my rep range to see if there's any correlation with improvements of rep range and also grip strength and overall strength in general. But you've got to measure your progress, and this is the way to do it. Is my end goal is how many I want to do 50 reps without dropping onto the ground. Getting closer. To be honest, if I had warmed up a little bit more, you'll see my warm up shortly. But if I warmed up a little bit more, I think I would have easily got probably within 20% or less of my actual goal itself. But anyways, we'll see how we go. Let's retest this in 2 weeks' time and go on from there. Shout out to my homies who sort of encouraged me to do all this. So Jesse, who mentioned to me, why don't I do this tonight? And also Ivan, dude's exploding on YouTube anyways. He doesn't really need any shout outs because he should be shouting out to me. But anyways, words of encouragement from them to me to start this little channel. Even though my hits aren't great, it's a good way for me to keep an eye on myself and essentially record my own journey, see how I go. I used to write everything down on paper. I've stopped doing that now because I haven't been training as often, so I've started to record my video, my progress, and hopefully it helps as well as when you document it all on paper. Anyways, that's all for now. Does anyone need a rug? Got a rug there. From my home theatre room, just there. Peace, check out the vid. Alright guys, so check it. Going for my max pull up for this set. Me and my super speed warm up. So genuinely haven't done any warm up. This is and was my warm up. I think it was about 15 seconds worth of warming up. which is pretty good compared to my previous standards of warming up. So check out my back actually. The color of it's not red or pink or anything. It's just my normal skin color. As you look further throughout this set itself, you'll notice that my back muscle, or my back itself, goes a bit more pink as the blood flow rushes into the muscles to get things going. So I guess that's how things grow and blood moves around. It's supply and demand, really. Don't know why I just hung out for the first 20 there. I probably could have kept them going for a little bit more, but for some reason I decided to stop. I think stopping at that first instance actually drained me a bit more than it should have. So I'm just shaking it out over here. So it was actually a little bit slipperier than I thought. My hands were a bit sweaty, and because usually I'd stop after 20-25 reps and not sort of single arm hang, but I decided to single arm hang to just get the pump out of my lats. Forearms were a little bit pumped as well, not too bad. It's more my back muscles more than anything. So just free hanging just to get the blood movement again and reduce that pump, even though the pump is a good feeling. My head got really close on one of those reps before, even though most of the reps are actually quite close to the ceiling. Looking pretty good, feeling pretty strong, just hanging around still, getting my reps out. For some reason I felt as though they were really hard, but then on this last one I was like, oh, I probably could have done a couple more, but I'll stop there, like on this one here. I guess my question now is, am I going to hit 50 reps without dropping by day 250, or will it actually take me a whole year to reach 50 reps without dropping down? I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it by day 250 with the little progress and adjustments with the weights and dropping reps, increasing weight and so forth, and seeing that's going to help my rep range and I guess my grip strength itself. Who knows? Let's see how we go. I watched this hilarious clip the other day. One of the guys who I chat to via YouTube, he linked me to this clip of these guys doing pull-ups, maximum pull-ups, that they can essentially do. They'll pump it out 90 to 100, but essentially they're doing very, very partial repped either bicep curls or head banging movements over a bar and under it. Quite surprised how they did it. It looked horrible with what they were doing. And these guys were, supposable athletes and personal trainers and fitness inspo peeps and so forth. But just their range of motion was just pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll just add it to my description, so if anyone hasn't seen it, they can check it out. It's pretty good. That's all for now. Peace.